Everyone says, just follow your passion to find your purpose. But that's actually the worst advice ever. Today I'm going to share you exactly how to find your purpose with a method that nobody talks about. Something that helped me go from totally lost to living my dream life. Most people are chasing the wrong things, and that's why they never feel fulfilled, no matter how much success they create. If you never find your purpose, you'll keep waking up with that heavy feeling of, what am I even doing with my life? You'll keep trying to fill the void with jobs, relationships, or money, and still feel like something's missing. When you find your soul purpose, you wake up excited, even on Mondays. You stop comparing yourself to everyone else because you're finally on your own aligned path. Your purpose gives your life direction, joy, and deep peace. I used to literally cry on Sundays because I was dreading Mondays so much when I had an office job. So I thought, okay, if I quit my job and become a freelancer, a digital nomad, then I will be happy. So I did. I became a digital nomad, traveled around the world as a freelancer. I was doing translation work, working for a gaming company, but I still felt unfulfilled until I started this business. And this is my biggest joy, and I now wake up on Mondays excited to work. And I reverse engineered how I found my purpose so that you can do the same, and I call it the SKIP framework. The biggest myth is that your purpose is something you find outside of yourself, like a job listing or career test. But purpose isn't something you find, it's something you remember. And with the SKIP formula and its exercises, you will remember your soul mission. We have S. S stands for strengths, C for challenges, I for ideal activities, and P for passions. So get out a pen and paper and let's take notes so you can finally find your purpose. We'll start with S, strengths. Your strengths are your soul's tools, gifts you've been carrying since birth. People always told me I'm great at explaining deep spiritual concepts simply, and I never thought that that was special until I leaned into it. So ask yourself, what have people thanked me for throughout my life? And what do I do effortlessly that others struggle with? Now let's move on to C, challenges. I used to feel so stuck in soulless jobs, and now I help others break free from that exact trap. That challenge became my mission. Our wounds hold wisdom. The pain we've lived through makes us powerful guides for others. Like Rumi said, the wound is the place where the light enters you. So write in your journal, what challenges have shaped who I am today? And how can I help others through something I've experienced? I'm curious to hear actually, what is a challenge that you have overcome that you want to help other people overcome? Now let's move on to I, which is ideal activities. These are the things that makes you feel most alive. Your purpose flows where your energy naturally goes. I didn't understand why millionaires would keep working until I found my purpose. And now, even if I was a billionaire, I would still have this business. I would still make these videos for you guys because I love it so much. Like Pablo Picasso said, the meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. So write in your journal, what would I do every day even if I never got paid for it? And what makes me lose track of time because I feel so alive? And that leads us nicely into the last one, P for passions. Your passions are soul whispers. They point to what you're here to love, protect, or create. I was always drawn to spirituality, personal growth, and online business. I didn't realize that those were puzzle pieces of my purpose. Howard Thurman said, don't ask what the world needs. Ask what makes you come alive, because what the world needs is people who have come alive. So write in your journal, what topics do I love learning or talking about endlessly? And what breaks my heart in the world that I feel called to help, heal, or change? So now that you've explored your strengths, challenges, ideal activities, and passions, it's time to take a step back. Look at the overlap. That intersection is your purpose. And it might not be a job title. It's a soul frequency, a mission, and it's already within you. You're just remembering it now. And if you want to help on how to turn your purpose into a soul-aligned business, then check out my YouTube video, How to Make Money Online from Your Passion. See you in the next episode.